Hello, today's video is going to be about the delusion of choice. So what I'm going to post is a video about someone making a comment. This comment some of you know, some of you have missed. What this is a comment by someone, and quite a few of you have gone, yeah, my opinion is, what a great guy. Actually, it's quite insipid and evil, and you missed it. And that's the point of me bringing it up, to show you how it's done. Now this is delusion of choice, doublespeak, and a couple of other things. It's more than one thing in just a singular comment. And because it's quick, you miss it. And that's what they're doing. They're trying to be sly. If you empathize, you can probably feel the way someone's saying something and understand it, rather than using logic. So you can use empathy to solve this. So it's a very short clip. Someone's going to make a comment and a reference. Chase it up. Have a look. You can do this. I believe in you, even if you don't believe in yourself. Okay? You've got this. The greatest lie you've ever been told is that you can't do it.
I've heard a rumour that there might be a sequel to Sophie's Choice. I mean, that'd just be Meryl Streep going, well, it's got to be this one then.
In the next part of the video, this comes in 3 parts, by the way, and the reason being is we're going to do with the initial part of Sophie's Choice, how to find Sophie's Choice. We're going to watch Sophie's actual choice quickly. It's only about 4 minutes long, and then we're going to go through it. Thank you.
I've heard a rumour that there might be a sequel to Sophie's Choice. I mean, that'd just be Meryl Streep going, well, it's got to be this one then.
Okay, so all you had to do to find the information was literally Google what was Sophie's Choice. Here it is. In the novel, which is set during World War II, the title character must choose between the lives of her 2 children. While imprisoned in the Nazi concentration camp Auschwitz, she is given an impossible choice. Pick one to live while the other is gassed, or else watch both die. The next move is to just go to the video section and look at the one that says Sophie's Choice, The Choice, and watch it, which is now here for you. I'm going to present the video clip for you, and then we're going to go back to Gervais, and then you're going to be asked a question.
Schlagt euch die Köpfe ein! Wollt ruhig sein! Ihr seid nicht auf einer Ferienreise!
Ihr werdet eure Familien später sehen. Sie werden jetzt
Nach vorne!
Du bist so schön. Ich möchte mit dir schlafen. Bist du ein Polak? Du. Bist du auch einer von diesen dreckigen Kommunisten?
Ich bin eine Polin. Bin in Krakau geboren. Ich bin keine Jüdin. Auch meine Kinder nicht. Sie sind auch nicht jüdisch. Sie sind beide rassenrein. Ich bin Christin. Ich bin streng katholisch.
Du bist keine Kommunistin? Du bist eine Gläubige.
Ja, mein Hauptmann. Ich glaube an Christus.
Du glaubst an Christus, den Erlöser?
Ja.
Sagt er nicht. Lass doch die Kinder und verwehret ihnen nicht, zu mir zu kommen. Hm? Du kannst eins von den Kindern behalten.
Wie bitte?
Du kannst eins von den Kindern behalten. Das andere muss weg.
Wollen Sie mir sagen, dass ich wählen muss?
Du bist ein Polak und kein Jude. Also, hast ein gewisses Vorrecht.
Ich kann nicht wählen. Ich kann nicht wählen.
Halt's Maul.
Ich kann nicht wählen.
Komm, ich schick sie beide weg. Ich schick beide Kinder weg.
Nein,
Ja doch, du musst
zwingen Sie
wählen.
mich nicht zu wählen.
Komm,
Ich kann nicht wählen.
Und ich schick sie beide darüber.
Nein,
Halt's Maul, halt. Hör auf jetzt. Du sollst das Maul halten. Los, entscheide dich, wähle.
nein, zwingen Sie mich nicht zu wählen. Ich kann nicht wählen.
Ich schick sie beide darüber.
Nicht wählen.
Nehmen Sie beide Kinder weg. Ja, siehst dich! Los!
Nehmen Sie meine Kleine. Nehmen Sie meine Kleine. Nehmen Sie das Mädchen. Nehmen Sie das Mädchen.
I've heard a rumour that there might be a sequel to Sophie's Choice. I mean, that'd just be Meryl Streep going, well, it's got to be this one then.
So the question is it funny to take the piss out of which child to choose to kill? That's the ultimate thing here. Which child to kill? Is that funny? The fact that she's only got 2 children. This is why it's delusion of choice. When she chooses her daughter's taken away immediately and killed. But later on in the film, Sophie herself kills herself because of this choice. It's the pinnacle point of her life, so to speak. And her son is supposedly missing or dead. So he's initially dead as well. She also gets her lover killed. So 4 people die from Sophie's choice. The choice was like Spock. There's only 2 items in front of you. So a remake of Sophie's Choice would be Meryl Streep going, if I choose my daughter, everybody dies. Therefore, I have to choose the only other option. That's why it was delusion of choice. Sophie never really had a choice. She had to choose a son or everybody died one way or another. And that was the point.
I've heard a rumour that there might be a sequel to Sophie's Choice. I mean, that'd just be Meryl Streep going, well, it's got to be this one then.
Part 3. What most of you missed, and probably are not going to like and call me a misogynist, is that wasn't really Sophie's choice. This is the ultimate joke. The joke is this. What does the Nazi say to Sophie? Well, here it is.
Du bist so schön. Ich möchte mit dir schlafen.
So all that Sophie ever really had to do was sleep with him. All she ever really had to do was sleep with the Nazi. Do you understand? All she had to do was play with that stranger's Willie and everything would have been over with, and her daughter wouldn't have died, her son wouldn't have died, and she wouldn't have died. Vanity. Vanity was the key, because her emotions were played with. She didn't think logically or correctly. That's the ultimate joke there, and this is what they're doing. If you bring this up to Ricky Gervais or anyone else, they'll just go to phase 2 and say, no, we were taking the piss out of, ultimately everybody dies. As anyone that saw it, it isn't. It's the third one. It's to do with your vanity and your ego. And that's why you don't see it. They're playing us via ego. And they play with your emotions to hide these things, whether they scare you with fear or make you happy and egotistical by going, aren't you the greatest? Once you become emotional, you lose sight of what is. And that's the real thing here. It was about someone's vanity over a very simple choice disguised under fear. So if you could hit that like, that share, thanks for being here. Leave us a comment about what you think. I'll be bringing more to you, and I'll get hard.